Alrighty then. Guthrum's Will. The King of the Danelaw rewards those who raid and conquer in his name. Get missions to fight and unique rewards for your aggression. 5 melee skill for all units when in enemy territory. That's actually really good. That's basically melee attack and melee defense. Very strong axe infantry and good balance of other infantry units. Has access to berserkers and powerful Anglian champions. Berserkers are one of the top tier units in the game. Northumbria is right here. Alright, Panda Warlord. Your Paragon 3190? Dude, you been botting or you been just playing a lot, Caligula? Yo, what's up, Time Lord? Did Time Lord, did you just sub or something? You're newer, and I see you have the subscriber badge. Share that, man. Or did it not go through? Streamlabs has been kind of like funky lately. Okay, maybe it didn't go through. I'm sorry. It happened to me once when I was playing Sea of Thieves. Alright, so we read that. Since killing Edmund, the last Anglian king, nearly a decade ago, the Vikings have made themselves a home in East Engle. Now Guthrum, not content with his eastern holdings, has ambitions to become the most powerful Viking warlord in English territory, as well as making considerable inroads into Mercia and challenging the borders of Northumbria. He has raided as far as Wessex, even hitting Alfred in his capital in a surprise attack. Guthrum is a man to watch. Well, thank you for the sub, Time Lord. Yo, Edgy Mean Bear, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it very much, dude. That makes 2 subs today so far. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Both. I mean, I don't care if you're bot. If Caligula, it's not like that game is doing anything crazy right now or anything good.
We came to these lands from across the sea to pillage and conquer. For a decade, our army left a trail of destruction, but it did not last. The army was divided, with half heading to Northumbria and the rest pushing on, only to be defeated. But our story does not end there. A treaty was signed, ceding East Anglia to us. We must rebuild. Our time will come again, and we will be ready.
Your peace treaty with the Saxons was a matter of expedience. It does not bind you forever. You came here as warriors, and warriors you remain. Muster your strength and finish what your ancestors started. More Viking incursions from the south are on the way. Build up your defenses and strengthen your army. You cannot afford to be caught out when they attack. You have one army in place already, awaiting your order
To attack the rebels in the east.
Eradicate the rebel army, and you will be set to start your campaign in earnest.
Fantastic. Dude, I'm right there with you, Edgy Mean Bear. I really want the next Diablo to already come out. Sword Herdman. What are their stats like? Not that great. Long Axeman. Kind of funny. The Long Axeman seems so bad.
Impossible.
I wish I knew what they had.
Our foes shall fall.
Oh, whoa. Wow, we start with a lot of problems with our loyalty. Holy crap. Minus loyalty to describe the king as weak would be something of an understatement. Whoa. That is problems. Problems, boys. Alright, let's take a look at our provinces. What's making money right now? Okay, this is not a full province. Wessex has a piece of that. Everybody has a piece of that. Oh, this is one of those. Okay, St. Edmund. Shrine of St. Edmund. Cult of St. Edmund Abbey. Edmund was king of East Anglia when the Danish army rampaged across it in AD 870 and eventually met his end at their hands. He was not the first or the last king to be killed by a Viking army, but it was a sensationalized version of his death that resulted in a cult forming around him, which endured well into the medieval period. As the story goes, King Edmund was initially captured and offered the chance to surrender, but adamantly insisted that he would only do so on the condition that the Danish leader Ivar the Boneless be baptized. Other accounts say that he also refused to renounce his faith when challenged to do so, nor would he accept that his kingdom become a vassal to the Danish heathen overlords. In any case, the enraged Vikings tied him to a tree for his insolence, filled him with arrows, and beheaded him. Edmund's martyrdom quickly made him a beacon of resistance for Christians under Danish heathen subjection, as shown by the coins etched with his image appearing within decades of his death. Interestingly, once the Danes converted and became widely settled in the region, they too venerated the shrine of St. Edmund. A king's death and a staunch defense of his people is the ultimate act of majestic martyrdom. Followers of Edmund uphold his legacy of pious resistance in the face of futility. Get all that fame and, ooh, money. Money, money. That's, so... Will we see King Guthrum, the family killer? I don't know, it's looking like it. Like, look at all that loyalty. Oh, a new Warcraft would be fun, Mandalore. How true is it this game is just like Attila? Well, Mandalore, a lot of the resources are from Attila. The developers pretty much said that. That basically they're using the resources from Attila. However, it is better optimized. They have implemented new mechanics into the game, and it's as like one of the other content creators, Party Elite, it's 2 steps forward in the right direction with 1 step back. So there's some good and some bad, but overall, my opinion is that the game is, you know, a very good game, all in all. As long as you don't come with like, hey, this is going to be a brand new game, brand new stuff, brand new everything, that's not the case, because it is a spin-off from other titles. It's just covering another time period. So here's what we're going to do. All right. This is exactly right now.
Hey, Flaps, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
I've got it. Let's flap over the east side of the jungle. They've always got a bit of action, a bit of a swinging scene, all right?
Ah, come off it. Things are right and dead all over.
You mean you wish they were?
Very funny.
Okay, So what we're gonna do?
What we gonna do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Look, Flex.
Alright. Enough joking aside. Let's start checking. So this is what, when you start this campaign, what I suggest is don't just start building any random resource buildings or whatnot. You want to take a look at your food. As long as you have decent food, like 100 plus, you'll be fine for starting up your armies early game. You do, however, want to start looking at what's going to make you money. Because early game money is kind of like low. And the best way to do that is, like, you know, do the math. You got 19 more income plus another 31. So that's a total of 50 income. Not worth building that yet. You want to go for the real money makers. Same there. Let's see. Okay, so this one looks like the best so far. This is 46 more income. Nope, that's not it. It's looking like this one is 55 income. I think that's actually the building that's gonna give you the most money right now. Oh, wait. There we go. 70 more income right here. Bam. First choice right there. After that, what I would suggest is not building on your outside perimeter, because you don't know who's gonna go to war with you. So the best way to start your campaign and, like, building up your resources is look towards your inward, more protected areas. Like, for example, these guys, Suffolk is you know, protected by a vassal. It's got a small wall right here with a Vaderborg, but it's a really weak kingdom. In fact, you could pretty much do all of your northern. The southern part over by London is where you'd want to, like, be cautious about doing building up. So you can pretty much build in these three provinces relatively safely. Public order is definitely something you want to keep an eye on. You got 46 more income for this. So with no public order issues, so I would go for the non-public order issue buildings first that aren't going to affect your public order. And over here, we're going to look into getting some better quality units. So, Anglian Raiders. Oh, okay. So, Shield Biters, Huskarls, Retinue, Levy. Let's see, here, King. If you don't like the English before, you really won't like them when they're angry. Happiness could be increased here. War with English factions, -10. Occupation, 0. Battle, 0. Technology, 0. Cultural equilibrium. Increase English happiness by occupying settlements and ransoming warriors after battle, so long as the enemy aren't English. This happens naturally. Happiness naturally declines as time passes. So this is going to be something interesting. If I'm fighting the English, it's going to be problematic for my public order. That's a cool mechanic. Yes, as you mean, Barry, it's also very well optimized. King Guthrum, the family killer. Elanthrius. Yeah, there's no dragons in this one, but I mean, I don't know. I liked Warhammer, but I'm just such a historical fan because I've been playing historical for a long time. So we've got here King English and here King Army. A strong, confident force is far less likely to loot, pillage, and generally abuse the local population. This army happiness could be increased. Increase army happiness by sacking settlements and taking on warriors after battle. This happiness naturally declines as time passes. Increasing English happiness by occupying settlements and ransoming warriors after battle. As long as the enemy aren't English, this happiness naturally declines. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting to manage this stuff. Very interesting. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and grab Sword Herdman. And these Anglian Raiders. And we'll grab one more Spearman. Okay. Good thing we got good public order there. Now, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Let's see. This is our vassal.
My halls are enriched.
So we gotta pay attention. Steinborg. Or Wienerborg.
I will listen to your propositions.
I feel like I could probably, if that, is that a full province? No. They have Elig. Oh wait, no, that's my ally.
By no means.
They have this, and that's it. Okay, they have a weird foothold. This is Irborg. Oh, this would suck to traverse. This is all marshlands. This is Heimleborg. Decisions. I don't know who I want to deal with first. We got Sent here. But isn't this the vassal kingdom? Oh, this is the vassal kingdom of, okay, no. I don't want to mess with Wessex for a little bit if I can help it. They've got a pretty powerful kingdom to start off, and the fact that they have like a bunch of vassals. So I'm gonna have to look to my north first. Let's try and see about this.
An ill wind brings.
No, they don't want nothing to do with this. Okay.
We will talk now.
Get a declaration of friendship right now.
I will listen to your propositions after. We will talk now. I can. You will get a fair hearing after month. We will break bread. Then, sir.
Alright, so Heroborg. That should probably be my first conquest, honestly. Get this whole province. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we can snag this whole province, that'll be a nice addition to our kingdom. Of course, after we deal with this. And then we probably have to like reinforce London. London.
We pledge your service. Wait for new orders, men. By no means. Get those fortifications up.
Alrighty, we have Lifing is my bastard son. Well, that's unfortunate, ain't it? The bastard son. Let's make our heir Aoric. Because, you know, we can't be having bastards. running the family. So look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nobles that are at low public order. I mean, low loyalty. That's not good. That is not good at all. I could literally have like a fucking rebellions and shit. Or civil wars right away. What is my first objective? Reward 50%.
We cannot. You can rely on us.
I'm kind of worried about that. How's my economy? London is -1 and -2. How are my governors looking? Let's check this guy. Merchant, proud, so he's shit for. That proud is not good. Just, staunch, public speaker, preacher, and miser. So this guy is gonna be. We're gonna make sure we put him where we got that church at when we can. Impassioned, technical, pious, forward thinker, temperamental. Look at that extra zeal. Public order's good. Negotiator, curious, traitor, greedy. So he's like another bad governor, essentially. Watch my like freaking generals be like way better for governing. Skillful, boring, survivor, defender, level-headed. No, shit, you don't have a wife?
Our foes shall fall.
Impassioned, men come first. Bloodthirsty, fighter, and heartless. We need to raise our influence. If we don't raise our influence, we're gonna have a difficult time. Lifing Snow's got this. He's got this under wrap, boys. Under wraps. Let's take a risk of a rebellion just to get a little bit of extra income. We'll get that extra income and use it towards building up our income further.
My abilities have been boosted.
My abilities have been boosted. Alright, cool. Everybody just became loyal all of a sudden. What the hell is that about? Look at this. What the hell? Everybody just got like 1 loyalty all of a sudden. Is that because I don't have the that like negative boost or whatever? I hope so. Alright, we got Aelwils. Aelwils the governor. Man, that governance sucks, having that. Let's, how is public order here, London? Let's get him, Bard for the extra zeal. That'll help slightly with public order. Not much. Just slightly. Now let's take a look. we build this church, that'll change. So we're gonna build that. Then we won't have to worry about public order there. We will have to worry about public order there. And there. Now, let's take care of this rebellion. They have Carol Archers, Scout Horsemen. Now we should be able to handle this. This is going to increase our public order everywhere, so we can even probably jack our taxes up to full taxes for like 5 turns. Getting that early tax, like high taxes, will help build my economy very quickly. Fog, nah. Dry land. Battle awaits. You're not gonna get like heavy ranged in this game. Ranged are like gonna have between 2 and 4 units in an army, because ranged with the way shield walls work and whatnot, like the shield wall gives you up to 40 more missile block on top of your regular missile block. It's basically just you can't. The shield wall absorbs almost all archer fire. So like archers are basically going to be used shooting enemy cavalry or enemy ranged units just to get them out of the way, because when you guys are like actually in combat, that's when the archers can actually do damage, or javelins or whatever. All right, let's see. Sword herdmen. I'm gonna have to make sure these axemen are like the side attack. Carol axemen. Okay, they have royal bodyguard. Check this out. Y'all about to die. We're gonna bring these guys here. Our axemen are not really a frontline fighter. They want to be like a flanking unit. They're very powerful flanking. We're actually gonna use our general in this fight. Just because they've introduced a new mechanic with generals in this one. Instead of generals like dying, you know, they could randomly die just to a stray arrow. You need to lose 75% of your unit in order for your generals to basically have a chance to die. So you're kind of safe from randomness.
Missile infantry against the enemy's missile infantry. Missile troops are vulnerable to cavalry charges, however.
I love the detail of the shields on this one. Except for when you have like your basic units, it's like, yeah. You guys have some pretty basic ass shields. So you look at these guys. Oh, nice fucking beautiful shields. Oh, look at those. They're awesome. Those are nice. Then you got these guys right here with plain wooden shields. And look at these guys. They're just like got leathers and shit, and they just got like a big axe. Yeah, we're ready. Mordred Viking is now hosting you. Yo, Mordred, thank you very much for the host. How are you doing? And how was your stream? Hopefully you were enjoying some Thrones of Britannia, as I have been. Go ahead and knock out their archers. Okay, so here's their cavalry actually trying to get to my archers. It's pretty good mechanics on the AI. Look at these shield walls. Look at this. It looks so fucking good. Let's go move around here. I was hoping these guys wouldn't be the focus, because these guys need to be like the side unit doing all the damage, not the focused unit. So we're gonna get our spears in here. Try and crush this unit.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Quicken the pace! Up the pace, man! Spearman! Move it, man!
Look at the tree catching fire.
Spearman! Up the pace, man! Glory and plunder! Hands down! Up the pace, man! Spearman! State your order!
They're just gonna get cut down as they try and run.
The enemy general is dead.
Show no mercy!
Just destroyed.
A glorious triumph! Slay everyone!
Now, if I had cavalry, I'd just chase them all. Alka just finished up with Thrones. Nice. We bring word from Mordred the Viking. We are here to support other Total War streamers. Well, thank you, Motion Sense. Mordred, how are you enjoying Thrones, by the way? I've got several campaigns going. I have a Dyflin campaign about turn 50 with a good chunk of Ireland. I have a Wessex campaign with a short fame victory already and short conquest victory. With like 40,000 income per turn. Now we're the stream voted on me starting up the East Engle as our next faction. They didn't want to see the continuations yet. They want to see new. Ooh. 188 kills.